In the world of heavy metal, there's a new force to be reckoned with, and it goes by the name ASINHELL. This isn't just any band, ladies and gentlemen. This is an infernal storm, a sonic beast born from the mind of a seasoned veteran in the metal scene. You see, before there was ASINHELL, there was Volbeat, a Danish rock powerhouse driven for over 2 decades by the charismatic and talented Michael Poulsen. But even before that, there was another band, a band that carried a much darker, much more brutal sound. That band was Dominus, a death metal outfit that gave the world 4 fiery albums in the mid-90s. So, you see, ASINHELL isn't just a new band. It's a resurrection, a revival of that raw, brutal energy that has always lived within Michael Poulsen. But before Volbeat, there was something darker, something more brutal. When Poulsen was crafting songs for Volbeat's 2021 album, Servant of the Mind, he had a revelation. Like an archaeologist uncovering ancient relics, he stumbled upon a treasure trove of death metal riffs he had stored on his hard drive, forgotten but not lost. These were not the melodic rock tunes that Volbeat fans had grown to love, but rather, they were the growling, guttural sounds of a genre that had defined Poulsen's early career. As he sifted through these remnants of his musical past, he felt a call to return to his death metal roots. This was not a decision made lightly. Poulsen had left the world of death metal behind with the disbandment of Dominus, and he had found widespread success with Volbeat's unique blend of rock and metal. But there was something about these old riffs, something raw and unrefined, that beckoned him back to the genre that had first sparked his passion for music. With these riffs as the foundation, Poulsen set about forming a new band. He reached out to fellow metal veterans Mark Grew, former singer of Morgoth, and Morten Toft Hansen from the Danish group Raunchy. Together, they began to shape these riffs into songs, each one a brutal symphony of sound that harkened back to the glory days of death metal. The band took the name ASINHELL, a fitting moniker for a group dedicated to bringing back the raw, unfiltered sound of early death metal, and in 2024, they released their debut album, Impii Hora. Each track on the album is a testament to the old school greats, a fusion of classic brutality and contemporary groove that captures the essence of the genre. And so, from the depths of Poulsen's hard drive, ASINHELL was born. With the release of Impii Hora, they have staked their claim in the world of death metal, proving that the spirit of the genre is very much alive and well. The result, ASINHELL, a new death metal band, and their debut album, Impii Hora, a tribute to the old school greats. 2 key inspirations fueled Poulsen's return to death metal: an old Boss HM2 distortion pedal and a poignant moment with his friend LG Petrov of Entombed. The HM2 distortion pedal is a classic piece of kit, beloved in the metal world for its ability to produce a guttural, grinding tone that has become synonymous with the genre. Poulsen's rediscovery of this pedal ignited a creative spark, a call back to his death metal roots. But it wasn't just the pedal that inspired the creation of ASINHELL. The other significant influence was a deeply personal one. Poulsen's close friend, LG Petrov from the Swedish death metal band Entombed, was battling cancer. In a bittersweet twist of fate, a missed call from Petrov stirred something profound in Poulsen. It was a wake-up call, a reminder of the ephemeral nature of life, and a push to revisit the heavy, cathartic music they both loved. This combination of musical inspiration and personal motivation led to the birth of something new, yet deeply familiar, a return to death metal, but with a fresh perspective. Poulsen began to channel his creativity, his passion, and his grief into a new project. He started writing riffs, lyrics, and eventually entire songs that would form the backbone of ASINHELL's debut album, Impii Hora. But what about the band's name? Initially, Poulsen chose the name Full of Hell as a tribute to his friend Petrov. However, as the project evolved, so did the name. It changed to ASINHELL, a moniker that perfectly encapsulates the band's brutal sound and dark themes. And it wasn't just the fans who approved of the name change. None other than King Diamond, a legend in the metal world, gave his seal of approval to the new moniker. So, with the roar of a distortion pedal and the memory of a dear friend, ASINHELL was born. A testament to the power of music as a form of expression, as a medium for processing grief, and as a way to keep a legacy alive. Originally named Full of Hell in tribute to Petrov, the band's moniker became ASINHELL, which even earned the approval of King Diamond himself. ASINHELL's music is relentless, with tracks like Pyromantic Scryer, exemplifying their fast, brutal, and melodic approach to death metal. Each song is an auditory journey, a whirlwind of crushing riffs and infectious guitar hooks that offer a fusion of classic brutality and contemporary groove. The band's sound is a testament to their roots in the genre, yet it also dares to push the boundaries of what death metal can be. From the thunderous drumming to the guttural growls, ASINHELL's music is a sonic force that demands to be heard. But their sound is just one aspect of their identity. The lyrical content is equally as potent, exploring dark and often disturbing themes. War, cannibalism, serial killers, and the infernal. These are the realms that ASINHELL's lyrics dare to tread. Lyrically, ASINHELL doesn't hold back, delving into themes of war, cannibalism, serial killers, and the infernal. The band's lineup includes Mark Grew, former Morgoth singer, and Morten Toft Hansen from Danish group Raunchy. Together, they provide the perfect storm of vocals and percussion, respectively, adding to the sheer power and raw energy that ASINHELL embodies. Their combined experiences and unique perspectives have crafted a sound that is not only true to the roots of death metal, but also pushes the boundaries of the genre. Recently, ASINHELL has found a new home with Metal Blade Records, a label known for its roster of successful and influential metal bands. This partnership is set to catapult the band to new heights, providing them with the platform they need to reach a wider audience. Their debut album, Impii Hora, is a testament to their love for the genre, a tribute to their roots, and a bold declaration of their future. It's a raw, relentless sonic assault that promises to shake the foundations of death metal. Prepare for a sonic assault as ASINHELL brings death metal back with a vengeance. Stay tuned for more brutal tunes from ASINHELL.